Hi, and welcome to Universe Says. I'm Angela Copeland, and today is Tuesday, March 30th, 2021. So we are going to be looking on that date in my calendar for the advice that the universe wants to give us today. I'm using my calendar, a different sheet for every day of the year, and I have not looked at it yet. I don't know what the quote is about. I don't know who it's from. We're just going to find out together. I feel like that's part of the fun of it, and just sort of also putting myself on the spot to be real with you on what I think of when I hear the quote. My degree of thoughtfulness and insightfulness varies from day to day. But that's just really how it is, isn't it? That's life, you know? I'm not scripting this. This is like reality TV, one person for a really short bit of time. All right. Not nearly as dramatic as Survivor or the Kardashians or whatever. All right. So I am going to find, March 30th. We got one more day in this month, and then it's April, which, as some of you know, if you saw my video from yesterday, is my birthday month. So always a fun month. All right, we've got the 30th here. And let's see, it's from Stephen King, as in like Christine and Carrie and The Shining, right? Amateurs sit and wait for inspiration. The rest of us just get up and go to work. Oh, I think he's talking to me today. Maybe he's talking to you. Let me repeat it. Amateurs sit and wait for inspiration. The rest of us just get up and go to work. You know, the whole, oh gosh, I'm having writer's block and I have to wait till I feel moved to write. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So just get your pen and start writing, and then the inspiration will come. That's what I always find. It's always once I get started, then the inspiration will happen. Rarely is it the other way around. I mean, it does happen, but usually you're not just sitting there minding your own business and whoa, hit by that bolt of lightning. I can remember when I was a reporter at the Montgomery Advertiser, sometimes I wouldn't know how to start, right? What's my lead going to be? How is this article going to begin? And instead of letting that stop me from writing at all, I just started writing. It might be putting in some quotes that I knew I wanted to use. And just as I put fingertips to keyboard and started putting things on the page, then it started creating itself, right? So I think what Stephen is saying, and granted, I just put it to writing, but it could be anything, is just start somewhere, even if you're not sure it's the best place to start or the best time to start. Just start and then see where it takes you, right? The inspiration, the aha moments are probably going to come along the way while you're in the middle of it, while you're in the thick of it, not before you even get started. So that's what it means to me when I hear this quote or read this quote from Stephen King. Amateurs sit and wait for inspiration. The rest of us just get up and go to work. So as always, I invite you to put something in the comments about what that quote means to you. You may have a similar or different take, understanding on what the quote is trying to say. And if you have experiences of just starting, even if it's not in the right place, how that benefited you in the long run. I would love to hear that, sharing that with each other. We learn from each other, and I think that's one of the reasons we're all on this planet together. So today's Tuesday, March 30th, 2021. And if you come upon this video on another day, of course, I hope that you still found some value, because the universe brought you here to hear what Stephen King has to say. Now, I will be back on Wednesday, the 31st, our last day of March. And until then, take care of yourself.